Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Crick Beyond, where a bunch of inexperienced club cricketers are reviewing the experienced champs. We are here to review the 17th match of IPL, that is CSK versus DC. CSK are already facing heat in the tournament, just 3 games, and they have lost, you know, couple of games. Lost to RCB at home, losing to Rajasthan Royals in Guwahati. Everything they are being exposed badly, and also MS Dhoni facing the heat of not coming out to bat. When he's coming out to bat, not able to close the game for CSK. The old good days are gone for them. What do you think?
I think there are a lot of things that needs to be changed. First of all, starting with the betting order, Devon Conway needs to be in there anyhow. That's my
I
first
agree with
thing.
Raj.
He has
CSK's
to be.
batting lineup is heavily reliant on Ruturaj now, and there are more concerns for tomorrow's game because he is unavailable because of the ball that hit his hand in the game against Rajasthan. So I think Rahul Tripathi might get a chance again, but I am extremely unsure that he should be getting a chance there again. And Rahul Tripathi has not fired yet, and CSK has already been making changes early in the tournament. That is unlikely CSK because they don't tend to make some changes. So they have already removed Deepak Hooda, they have already removed Sam Curran, and they have got in Vijay Shankar, they have got in Jamie Holden. So I don't know now what is going to happen tomorrow because they are facing DC, who are already high on note with 2 wins. So they won a thriller in the first game where lower order firepower, and in the second game their top order came in and they fired again. So I'm not sure that what is going to happen tomorrow, but let's wait. Only time can tell what is going to happen. But the pitches have been slow there, so I think there
But
will
still,
be
I
good
feel
game.
that we should include, CSK should include Conway instead of this
I
Overton. I mean,
I think for tomorrow's match, it has to be even Anshul Kamboj. Like as today, the decision was taken by Mumbai Indians of dropping Rohit Sharma, even if like he was injured, it's dropping him. CSK needs to take some tough calls of dropping someone. I would say not one or two. I'll say at least 2 to 3 players. I would even suggest if they want a bowler or if like the combinations are not setting it up, Ravi Jadeja, they need to drop Ravi Jadeja and bring in Anshul Kamboj because he is Ravindra Jadeja taking 18 CR is not performing at all.
I don't think so. Ravindra Jadeja is getting dropped for Anshul Kamboj for sure there because Ravindra Jadeja drive and spin drive is needed, and Ravindra Jadeja is a big match player, so I don't think so he will be getting dropped for any of the games as of now. And if the performance is speaking, then Ravindra Jadeja has always played his part whenever it has come to the game. But if he is expected to bat at like openers, he is expected to bowl and take wickets. Everything is being expected from one player should not is not fair according to me. So I'm not with Raj on this, but yeah, I think so that some of the harsh calls need to be taken for sure. And so let's see what is going to happen tomorrow. I am unsure about the playing 11 still because the CSK management has told that they will decide on Rahul Tripathi's availability late. And in the nets also he did not bat. He was just taking throwdowns. So it is pretty much unsure, and we might see Dhoni back to for the toss for one game again. So all the Dhoni fans out there will be super happy. And the game is again in their den. It's at Chennai and it's afternoon game. So I think spinners will play a major role. So I'm thinking that Ravindra Jadeja is definitely not getting dropped tomorrow for sure. So Jadeja to drop nahi hone wala hai. And the match and tactics,
Jadeja needed.
the matchup that I'm talking about is Rahul Tripathi is struggling against pace, but Rahul Tripathi has strike rate of 200 against Kuldeep Yadav. So, do
बट
you
बट
think that
उसके लिए
this?
वहां तक उसको टिकना पड़ेगा ना क्रीज पे. वो वही नहीं पॉसिबल है उसके पास से तो।
तो वही मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि व्हाट डू यू थिंक दैट डू यू
आई
थिंक
आई
इज इट
स्टिल थिंक
पॉसिबल?
राहुल त्रिपाठी की जगह है ही नहीं। दे आई अगर आपको ट्राई करना है, इफ ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ इज नॉट अवेलेबल एट ऑल, देन व्हाई नॉट जस्ट गो विथ ओपनिंग आंद्रे सिद्धार्थ के साथ, जस्ट न्यू गाय, एक ही गेम का बात है, बिकॉज एनीवेज नेक्स्ट गेम ऋतुराज इफ ही इज कमिंग, कोई भी खेलेगा, ही हैज टू मेक वे फॉर ऋतुराज, सो जस्ट व्हाई नॉट गिव आंद्रे सिद्धार्थ अ यंग गाय लाइक द लाइसेंस कि भाई फर्स्ट बॉल से मारो, फर्स्ट बॉल पे आउट तो फर्स्ट बॉल पे आउट, बट फर्स्ट बॉल पे मारो। व्हाई नॉट गिव हिम अ
They also have Rashid, so maybe he's also a good player. I mean, CSK has given him chances last year as well.
So I think
I guess
CSK is
instead of An
still searching for. So this has been an issue with CSK. पहले भी जब मेगा ऑप्शन होता है तो सीएसके को बहुत टाइम लगता है उनका एक कॉम्बिनेशन ढूंढने में, तो सीएसके स्टिल लुकिंग फॉर दैट कॉम्बिनेशन बिकॉज राहुल त्रिपाठी स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, विजय शंकर आया था बट उसको भी कुछ सब्सटेंशियल कंट्रीब्यूशन दिख नहीं रहा है। एंड ऑल्सो जेमी ओवरटन जो ओल्ड बॉल डालता है जनरली उसको न्यू बॉल दे दिया था पावर प्ले में, so he ended up leaking 30 runs in 2 overs. So again, that is an issue. Or DC is looking in a great shape. उन लोग का मतलब Fab Plessis is playing strong at 40. Mitchell Stark is also doing his best what he's at. He's striking at an average of just 9.62. मतलब crazy economy rate उसका 10 का है। युवराज निगम, आशुतोष शर्मा जो दोनों उनके रूकी है वो भी सही खेल रहे हैं। So I don't know. अगर let's hope what happens today because I heard that Stephen Fleming was heard talking to the curator regarding the pitch. Again वही pitch का मैटर आने लगा है सब जगह. So I don't know what is going to happen. And even if चीपॉक ने अगर स्पिनिंग ट्रैक बना दिया तो डीसी के पास ऑलरेडी 3 अच्छे स्पिनर है जो साइड में खेल ही रहे कंसिस्टेंटली कहीं भी मैच हो। सो दे हैव अक्षर पटेल, कुलदीप यादव एंड युवराज निगम, तो तीनों तीन खेलने ही वाले हैं। तो
मतलब इफ सी आई वाज
Hmm.
जस्ट चेकिंग देयर बेंच स्ट्रेंथ, ठीक है, सीएसके में व्हाई नॉट गिव इवन मुकेश चौधरी अ चांस। उनके पास अगर बॉल स्पिन हो रहा है तो उनके पास श्रेयस गोपाल भी है एज अ स्पिनर, मतलब दे नीड टू डू समथिंग, कुछ ना कुछ तो दे नीड टू चेंज, दैट इज फॉर श्योर। लाइक आई फील इवन इफ यू जस्ट फॉर अ कपल ऑफ गेम्स जस्ट ड्रॉप अश्विन, कि टू बी ऑनेस्ट 3 मैच में उसने भी कुछ खास परफॉर्म नहीं किया है, जस्ट ड्रॉप अश्विन
अश्विन,
एंड टेक
नूर
श्रेयस
अहमद
गोपाल।
और अश्विन, नूर अहमद और जडेजा will never are never getting drop unless they are injured. This is for
कब
sure.
तक, बट कब तक विकेट नहीं
चीपॉक
मिल रहा है फिर भी।
चीपॉक में मैच है तो कभी ड्रॉप नहीं होने वाला और प्राइम बॉलर्स को विकेट नहीं मिलता। ट्रेंट बोल्ट और दीपक 4 विकेट लेस जाएंगे तो भी मुंबई नहीं ड्रॉप करेगा।
इट्स
दैट
नॉट
इज द
अबाउट
सेम।
दैट।
इट इज अबाउट द सेम थिंग, कोई सेंस
रन
नहीं
रन
बनता है।
भी कंस्ट्रेन करो ना, रन भी तो
बैट्समैन
रोको।
बैट्समैन पावर प्ले में रन नहीं कर रहा है तो बैट्समैन इज नॉट बीइंग क्वेश्चन, द क्वेश्चन इज कमिंग ऑन टू हुम, अश्विन एंड जडेजा की उनको ड्रॉप करो। व्हाट इज द सेंस, मेरे को वो समझा। पावर प्ले में अप फ्रंट पे राहुल त्रिपाठी रन नहीं मार रहा है, ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ चीपली आउट हो रहा है, रविंद्र एक मैच परफॉर्म नहीं किया है, तो बैट्समैन को छोड़ के वाई आर बॉलर्स बीइंग ड्रॉप्ड? क्योंकि बैटिंग डेप्थ तो अश्विन तक है, बैटिंग तो अश्विन तक सभी कर।
बस बैटिंग में कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं है उनके पास, दैट्स द रीजन, लाइक उनको।
ऑप्शन है, दे आर नॉट गेटिंग द राइट कॉम्बिनेशन, दैट इज वेयर द इशू इज। इट डज नॉट मीन
They
कि
are heavily dependent
अकॉर्डिंग टू
on
यू
Sachin
व्हाट इज द राइट
Ravindra
कॉम्बिनेशन?
and
तो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर बैट्समैन परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे तो उनको बैटिंग ऑर्डर चेंज करना चाहिए, स्क्वाड चेंज करना चाहिए। उसका ये सेंस तो कहीं से नहीं बनता है कि ड्रॉप रवि अश्विन और रवि जडेजा। आई एम नॉट विद इट। एंड 15 ईयर से डीसी ने चिपॉक में एक भी मैच नहीं जीता है। लास्ट टाइम व्हेन दे वॉन इन
आरसीबी ने भी
चिपॉक,
नहीं जीता था,
हाँ
उन्होंने
वही
भी
लास्ट
जीता है।
टाइम व्हेन दे वॉन इन चिपॉक वाज इन 2010। वो भी 2010 में जो डीसी का अभी करंट कोच है, ही वॉज अ प्लेयर ऑफ सीएसके स्क्वाड देन। सो आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन टुमारो। सो अगर कल गायकवाड नहीं खेलता है तो आई थिंक डेवॉन कॉनवे शुड कम इन एंड दे शुड जस्ट जेमी ओवर्टन शुड गो आउट मेकिंग स्पेस फॉर अंशुल कंबोज। दैट्स व्हाट विल बी द बेस्ट थिंग दैट आई थिंक। सो आई थिंक डेवॉन कॉनवे, राहुल त्रिपाठी, ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ की जगह रचिन रविंद्र आता है, शिवम दुबे, विजय शंकर, रवि जडेजा, अंशुल कंबोज, धोनी, अश्विन, खलील अहमद, नूर अहमद और पथी राणा।
Why not open with Rachin Ravindran डेवन कॉन्वे, उन्होंने न्यूजीलैंड के लिए भी ओपन किया है. पुश राहुल त्रिपाठी टू
बट
वन डाउन.
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि राहुल त्रिपाठी कैन ओनली बी अ प्लेयर व्हेन ही इज हिटिंग द बॉल इन पावर प्ले। केकेआर ने भी उसको वैसे ही यूज किया था। राहुल त्रिपाठी का नीचे कोई काम ही नहीं है, उसका काम है ऊपर जाओ और 200 की स्ट्राइक रेट से रन करना, दैट्स इट। वो 20 रन करे, 40 रन करे, वो सब वाजिब है, बट ही शुड स्टार्ट फायरिंग अगेन। वो 1.5 साल से आउट ऑफ फॉर्म है, बट आई थिंक सीएसके इज सीइंग सम स्पार्क स्टिल इन हिम, दैट इज द रीजन दे आर बैकिंग हिम। तो नाउ लेट्स सी
I
व्हाट।
guess Dhoni is backing him. He also like जब भी धोनी RPS में था, he used to play Rahul Tripathi at one down. So we know that played a couple of good innings in RPS. So Dhoni is
He's
backing
not the captain now,
Tripathi.
so I don't think मतलब है धोनी influence everything, I agree. But I still feel if धोनी के वजह से राहुल त्रिपाठी is being backed, then it's not good for the team. And I think dressing room team environment के लिए अच्छा नहीं है, I feel.
क्या?
कि धोनी के इन्फ्लुएंस से यू आर प्लेइंग, कि हाँ राहुल त्रिपाठी को यू आर गिविंग चांस.
दिस इज जस्ट अ थॉट, धोनी के इन्फ्लुएंसेस ये इसके नहीं चलता,
यार
इसके एज अ
वही
मैन।
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि इफ अगर वो वैसा हो रहा है तो इट्स नॉट गुड, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
एंड डीसी के पास कोई चांस, कुछ चेंजेस करने का मेरे को तो स्कोप लग नहीं रहा है, अनलेस अनटिल उनका नटराजन इज बैक फ्रॉम अ शोल्डर इंजरी। सो कुलदीप यादव कंफर्म दैट ही इज रिकवरिंग, ही माइट बी बैक अगेंस्ट ऑन 10th अप्रैल अगेंस्ट देयर फिक्चर अगेंस्ट बैंक आरसीबी। बट उसके पहले तो कोई चेंज नहीं है।
आई ऑल्सो डोंट थिंक डीसी विल मेक एनी चेंजेस.
But the only big question I
They
have
are on a
for
winning
CSK
run.
is that their see Conway is no longer first choice opener in for New Zealand in white ball cricket, but he has been always for CSK. So if you see, he is playing for Joburg Super Kings, he has been playing for Texas Super Kings, and he has been playing for CSK. So I think there is a case for CSK to have Conway at open. If he opens with Ruturaj Gaikwad or not, but Conway has to open. I think Conway needs their CSK
Mm.
badly need Conway in there.
Even I agree to that. Conway and Rachin Ravindra should open. Tripathi one down, Vijay Shankar, and then Shivam Dubey.
So I think Conway needs to be there. And also there is a matchup. A great matchup is coming our way tomorrow. Noor Ahmed has dismissed Faf du Plessis 3 times in by just bowling 10 balls. So tomorrow
So
there
it
is
will
a
be
big chances that if Faf du Plessis is not getting out by the Pacers, we might see Noor Ahmed come and bowl in power play as well. So, and last 7 matches against DC at Cheapok, CSK is 7-0 win on a win streak. But this year has not been looking good for CSK. So I
And
can
it's
say
looking
anything.
very good for DC, to be honest.
It is good for DC. DC will be up for this challenge and more exciting that they are up for it.
And being an afternoon match, even weather climate can play a big role, I feel.
And the one more interesting fact is CSK is scoring at a economy of 7.44 in the power play. That is the lowest amongst all the teams in IPL, and the average of all the teams is scoring in power play in this IPL 2025 is 10.18.
So
So
that's almost like
Mhm.
20 runs a match.
yeah,
If you
20 runs a
multiply the
match.
difference by
Yep.
6, 20 runs a match.
Yep.
So that is where CSK should scale up. I mean, bring Conway
Who will
and
skill
Rachin
up?
Ravindra
Who will
together.
skill up? That's the question. Like कौन skill up कौन करेगा? उसके
They
लिए they
need
need to
Conway
make
up
some
the
harsh
order.
calls ना, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा if they want. Like वो उन्होंने there is a spin his spin hitter, designated spin hitter in the middle, शिवम दुबे, he is also not performing. आप उसको बोलो कि फास्टर को हिट करे तो वो नहीं कर सकता. He is not able to hit the faster. Like आप उसको बोलो फास्टर में कंसिस्टेंटली सिक्स मारो, वो नहीं मार पाएगा. So they need to think something, which is what I feel.
So there are interesting matchups. Pathirana has dismissed Tristan Stubbs in 4 innings, you know, by just leaking 19 runs in 22 balls. Also, Fraser McGurk against the left-arm spin has scored 72 runs at a strike rate of 205 and been dismissed only 3 times. So that will be interesting to see how Khalil Ahmed is bowling. And three oldest players are playing together tomorrow. Dhoni 43, Duplessis 40, and Ashwin 38. Three oldest players of IPL
Mm.
2025. So,
That is another interesting fact, I would say.
and Gaikwad is just 10 runs away from 5,000 T20 runs.
But he's doubtful of playing
He is
tomorrow.
doubtful, but if he gets there tomorrow, so it will be his 143rd innings. He will be the joint fastest Indian to landmark there along with KL Rahul. So that is also very interesting thing. But I think CSK needs to think about what needs to be done. So I think CSK definitely needs to have some strong game plan or should be back with a bang tomorrow. Hopefully that they get there.
Be back to winning ways.
They will have and Delhi has a X factor named Kuldeep Yadav in there. So that is also a very big thing. In last head-to-head 5 games, I think CSK has won four and DC has just won one. But DC is up for the challenge, so I think let's see what
DC
happens
is in a
tomorrow.
good touch, so I mean they have everything in their back.
What do you think the players
So
to
it would
watch
be a
out for?
good game.
I feel the players to watch out for CSK. If Rahul Tripathi plays, he can be like, if he wants to get back to form, he can be a player to watch out for. But and I feel even Noor Ahmed, of course, Pathirana. And for Delhi, I think Faf playing against his ex team will be a player to watch out for. And the spinning conditions, definitely the I would say that this time the trio of Delhi Capitals, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, and Vipraj will be the players to watch out for.
I think if Gaikwad is playing, Gaikwad is definitely going to be a player to watch out for with, McGurk because having a strike rate of 206 against left-handers. So I think two batsmen, and I think for bowlers, I will back Ravindra Jadeja. He'll be a player to watch out for tomorrow with Kuldeep Yadav. So let's see what happens. पार्श्व तेरे हिसाब से क्या सही है भाई?
I feel that Shivam Dubey will come to form tomorrow. I mean, he'll play a good knock tomorrow, so he'll be a player to watch out. And I feel KL Rahul from DC.
That is great. What do you think about the scores, guys? कितना बनेगा?
Since it's Chepauk afternoon game, I feel mid 170s.
I feel 180, 180,
No,
185,
180. Delhi batting first, 180.
180. Who are you guys backing tomorrow?
मेरे नाम में ही 7 है राज शाह 7 letters thala for a reason. So I'll definitely back CSK.
पार्श्व.
Same CSK any day.
I'm also a CSK fan, but no doubt, I think they will bounce back in cheaper. CSK for sure.
CSK back at that end, they'll do good tomorrow.
I think they will surely do good after that big blow to RCB. They will not let DC win. So I'm backing CSK for sure.
Same.
Done. Let's see, guys. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and keep supporting us, guys. Thank you.